Hello everyone, welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Yeah, in the last episode, so far that hasn't happened yet, which is good. I have had the timer reset before, but anyway. In the last episode, we came here to the Caves of Azure after figuring out that Vanessa was basically poisoning people and then charging people an extreme amount of money for her antidote. So basically, you know, extortion at the cost of people's lives. So yeah, we confronted her and attempted to attack her, and we lost. Well, sort of. We weren't doing too bad, but we sort of got... it was a long fight, and then she summoned more guards, like, right away. However, after doing some research on this fight, turns out she can only summon guards just, like, the one additional time, after which she's done. So, in that regard, I actually haven't done much. I got, like, one level higher, but I didn't want to get overpowered, because I feel like defeating those cell swords that she has is sort of part of the boss fight anyway, because she doesn't have too much health herself. So, yeah, anyway, without wasting any more time, since I already started a little bit late, let's go ahead and just get started with this fight and see if we can finally take out Vanessa. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm still warrior, by the way, everything's the same, so I'm gonna start off with defense like standard, since that really helps to increase the number of hits I can take. I also have the support ability on Alfyn from Cleric that makes it so that when I do support abilities on myself, they last longer. So that's really good. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna heal, I think, here. And my plan is to focus on one of these cell swords at a time. Because if I can get one of them out of the way quickly, then I only have to deal with getting hit twice per turn instead of 3 times, which is great. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start hitting. They're weak to swords, so that's going to be sort of my main way to break them. I'm not going to really bother with, well, I think I will now. Hold on. So I'm going to go ahead and fully boost sort of the same strategy we were doing last time, which involved like a whole bunch of abilities across both Apothecary and Warrior.
What's the big idea?
Yeah, I am a little worried that I'm gonna get put to sleep. Right here. Yeah.
What's the big idea?
And there it is, and then I can't go, so that sort of sucks. And I'm poisoned, so no fun there. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and rehabilitate now. Yeah, I got 7 turns of no poison and no damage. Well, not no damage, but it's a lovely feeling when the random encounters in certain areas do more grief to you than a single, like the actual boss. Okay, let's see.
Here goes nothing.
Just gonna heal. We're gonna hear the phrase "here goes nothing" quite a lot, by the way, so prepare. Yeah, luckily that doesn't do anything to me anymore, so good try.
Here we go.
She's gonna heal again.
Here goes nothing.
Do 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 do. Ba-da, ba-da-da. All right. Yeah, we're plenty good now, which is great.
Here we go.
Each of these cell swords has about 9,000 HP, so my goal is to get about half of that done per break. One thing I was doing last time, which was probably a mistake, was I was using the cross strike ability on Warrior.
Bring it on.
And that actually doesn't do as much damage as my amputation ability does, so I'll be doing that more. I ran through the areas and got to the next boss and took it out with barely... Oh yeah, so you're like, oh, I'm sure it's fine here. Like, I'm totally fine. Okay. I'm actually gonna boost this. Yeah, so my goal is to get him down to 1 shield point like I have now. And then, instead of just immediately doing anything crazy, reset up all my stuff again. Because I want to use Abide right before I break him so that I can do more massive damage.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm actually gonna heal here.
Here goes
Because
nothing.
even if she poisons me, it won't hurt me till my next turn, and then if I heal my...
What the?
Well, yeah, or if I get put to sleep, I'm gonna wake up anyway, so...
Here goes nothing.
Actually, same thing. I'm gonna heal one more time.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. The multiplicauldron? Ah, that's like, that hurts my brain to say. Okay, yeah, so now I'm poisoned, but I have boost points to not worry about it.
I got just
Okay.
what you need.
Sweet. Doing pretty good. Now it looks like we haven't made much progress, but... Oh, I mean, I actually gathered that, but I don't know what multiplying a cauldron means in this context. Okay, I'm actually going to concoct
Here goes nothing.
some pomegranate. I actually did get, I stocked up on soothing or injurious dust or whatever, but spreading it out actually doesn't do the multi-hit, so it wasn't as good for me in my opinion. I mean, I guess it's the same thing as like level slash, but at least that does damage to Vanessa too. Like the concoctions don't really do very much damage at all. It's mostly just for breaking. Okay. I got this set up here. Okay. I'm going to abide.
I'll save my strength.
Okay, here we go. So here's the plan. The plan is to destroy as much of the person on the rat as we can.
All right.
I'm actually going to do 2 hits here. 1 to break and then just an additional hit. And then now I can do a fully boosted
Let's get down to work.
amputation on this guy with a bite up. Yeah, there we go. Massive damage. Allows me to duplicate items that I've made. Actually very useful. That's kind of cool. Like if you have like a really complicated recipe or something, or have to like, say you need to make something that makes other things, you just make the one thing once
Bring
and
it
then
on.
duplicate it a few times. Okay. Gonna heal.
Here goes nothing.
That is pretty cool, actually. I like that concept. Okay.
All right.
I'll put up defense.
Just you try.
Please don't put me to sleep, Vanessa. Just this once. I think she just tried using a sedative, so I think I'm okay there.
Bring it on.
But I'm gonna do this now. Nope, not poison. Although I could poison her while this all is going on, but I already have enough things that I have to manage per turn that I feel like trying to get another one in is gonna be my downfall if I try. So. Yeah.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
I think that's 2 different voice lines of him saying, "Here goes nothing," by the way. It's like, "Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing."
Here we go.
Huh. That's really interesting too, actually. Okay, gonna wall again.
Just you try.
Okay, we got 4 turns. That's both.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, very orange. The good news is that by not using level slash and attacking both at the same time, it conserves my SP as well over the course of the fight. So it's like I will have to heal it up with some. That move is so strong.
Here we go.
I found out that that move is supposed to hit random party members on your team, but I am the only party member, so it's just gonna hit me. Okay.
Here we go.
A at least the cauldron gives some use to the money then. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do here? Okay.
Let's get down to work.
I'm just gonna do this. That will. No, I'm gonna do amputate. No, rehabilitate. That's what I meant.
I got just what you need.
Yeah, since rehabilitation costs more SP than defense does anyway. Okay. Now I'm set for many turns.
Here goes nothing.
I can go ahead and concoct pomegranate thing. Keep me BP back. It's not gonna do anything, but could try. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Attack once here. Okay, I'm actually gonna
You can't.
boost a first aid here because I think that'll do more healing. Yeah, that'll do more, slightly more than a free. Oh, so it's not so money itself is basically just like it's not even useful for that. I see. Okay. 5 and 4. Yeah, I need to get him back down to 1. One more of those amputations will take this guy out for sure. Okay. Yikes, okay.
Bring it. All right.
I'm actually gonna do this. Yes.
That'll do her.
Extraordinary amount of HP. Okay. We're almost there. Okay.
Here we go.
The problem here is I don't have enough to use both. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
I got just what you need.
I don't have enough SP for to do anything. So here I'm gonna use Plum,
Here goes nothing.
and I wanted to basically use as much of my SP as I could since that'll heal me to full regardless of what I'm currently at, since I have so little. Okay. Take 2 hits without Warrior Up or Stout Wall or whatever. Well, 1 hit, I guess, because she's gonna try to put me to sleep, even though you saw me rehabilitate myself. You saw me shoot up whatever drugs that I happen to have on me that make me stay awake. Okay.
You try.
As soon as I get rid of this guy on the right, then it'll be easier to manage my health for a
Here goes
little bit.
nothing. Here goes nothing.
Okay. Cool. So here's the plan.
Bring it on.
Hit this guy once. Yeah, I kept some of the Viper Venom from when I helped Nina forever ago. Seems like forever ago. It was actually like the last chapter, so not much has happened since then, but...
Bring it on.
Okay. What I could want to do here? Here's what I want to do. Yeah.
Just you try.
It's much better to play the slow and sure game than try to rush this and lose the fight after taking so long doing it. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Here's the plan now. Abide. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, cool.
I'll save my strength.
5 here.
Here we
Real
go.
quick, I want to see he goes first. Okay, so here's the tricky thing. No, there's no tricky thing here. I'm good. I'm good to do this. Okay. Because if you just put me to sleep now, it still won't work because...
Let's get down to work.
Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Okay, now there's only one to deal with for a little amount of time, so I can relax for a second.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
All right. Wondered if that was gonna happen. Okay. Well, now I can reset up again, over and over and over again. Which is good. Okay. Gotta set up stout wall next turn. Prevent those hits.
Here goes nothing. Just you
It's
try.
like this whole thing is like a really, really long puzzle, and I have to make sure I don't screw up too much. If I
Bring it on.
do, then I'm gonna miss out on some stuff. Getting extra turns on each of my status buffs is like insanely helpful. Okay. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I mean, I basically need 9 BP to get up more anyway. Like, I could have hit him with a sword, but... I'll try it again. Then here I'll use another stout wall
Bring it on.
without boosting.
Just you try.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Here I can heal.
Here goes nothing.
Alrighty. And
All right.
sure, I'll do 2 hits on you. Yeah, this is gonna be a long fight. Think Mysterious Man and Shady Figure length, but I think that we're totally fine. I don't really feel like I'm in danger of anything. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Now here.
All right.
Yes.
I got just.
Alrighty. I saw a could in the shape of an enemy.
Bring it on.
I think that's supposed to be something else. A wood mana toy. That's kind of cool. I love it when games like call back to their older versions. Oh. Like the strife. I see. Okay.
Just you try.
That's a good way to distinguish eyes. Okay. All right.
Here we go.
I mean, you can keep trying to put me to sleep. It's not gonna work. In fact, I invite you to continue to try since it wastes one of your turns.
Here we go.
Okay. It's down to 1. It's the best place for him to be. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
5 and 3. I'm actually gonna... No, I'm not. If he
Here goes
uses
nothing.
that multi-hit move when I'm that low, when he respawns,
Alright.
just, you never know. Okay.
Just you try.
I have to, there are certain situations where it doesn't matter if I get put to sleep because I know I won't lose a turn since I'll get hit and wake up. But if I screw up, basically, if there's ever a time when Shiu moves right before me, I just saw your message. Okay. If there's ever a time that she moves directly before me, there's a chance that she'll put me to sleep, and I have to make sure that I have my immunities up then. So, all right. Abide.
I'll save my strength.
Get strong for a few turns. Okay, now I'm full EP. I can do this to break him. All right. And now I can fully boost an amputation.
Let's get down to work.
And take out a whole bunch of his health. Goodbye. All right. Now, when I do kill him, I need to see if I can break her before she brings back more. Because I can't, like, that's possible to do, and I can maximize my damage output between... Oh, this sucks. Oh, I lose 2 turns? Oh, that really sucks, actually. I was just talking about avoiding that whole situation. Yikes, okay. Definitely want this up. Alright. I'm gonna use Stout Wall again. And then after that's up, I will re-heal my SP with a plum. Alright, okay. Well, should I do... I'm gonna do HP first. Yes, definitely HP first.
You can't.
I did not realize I was doing so well.
Nothing.
You know what?
Right.
Screw it. I'm doing
Here
multiple
goes
grapes.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Here
There we
goes
go.
nothing.
There is an item in this game called the Grape Bunch.
Bring it on. Just you
It
try.
does healing for everyone in your party, so it's actually kind of useless to me, but I'm holding on to them since there's one battle in the very end that some of this stuff might be useful for, so like that's why I have all those olives instead of selling them when I probably could. Okay, I haven't done like any sword shield point damage to him yet,
Here we
so I
go.
think now's a good time to start.
Here goes. Let's get down to work.
Yeah, screw it, I'm doing it. Let's get him down to 1 now. Alrighty. So many turns. Like, I'm interested in how many turns this is.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Gotta do this.
I got just what you need.
I'm very glad I did that. That would have been bad. Okay. And stout wall.
Just you try. Bring it on.
I'm going to boost this.
I got just what you need.
I can live with like 1 turn without defense. It's a lot harder for me to go without the rehabilitation.
Here goes nothing.
So, okay.
Here goes nothing.
Heal there. Okay, now... I'm actually
Here
gonna
we
heal
go.
again.
Here goes nothing.
Have all my bases covered now. Health, damage, not poison or sleep. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Let's go ahead and abide.
I'll see.
And it's time to take out this dude. Goodbye, sir. Probably don't need to do this all. I'm actually not going to. I can do this. Alright. Okay, so here's the tricky thing, is as soon as I kill him,
Down to work.
she's gonna be exposed.
Ha!
Yeah, she's defenseless now. Please give me some turns. Okay, that's not gonna do anything.
All right.
Oh, this sucks though, because I'm pretty sure that next turn she's going to, I think she's weak to axes actually. Next turn she's going to summon back more people.
Here goes nothing.
I can't break her, so I might as well not try. Oh, I got another turn. This is awesome, actually.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna break her now. Awesome.
Bring it.
Mutation. Do as much damage as I can. It's really not that much, but I'm pretty sure right here she's gonna summon people back. Yep. I love how it's still called a concoction. Concoct restorative, but she's just calling for help. Like, she's just bringing people in. All right. So we're a little more than halfway done with the fight. Alrighty. Okay.
Bring it on.
Starting off like normal again.
You try.
Warrior stuff. The next turn I'll fully boost.
Bring it on.
They're just like, I actually have the ability to create people. Okay.
I got just what you need.
Use that. Get 7 of those. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Let's get a hit in here.
All right.
Okay. What's more important, healing or healing? I think.
Here goes nothing.
Wait, excuse me? You made a cannon that can shoot letters. You're talking about, like, extreme cartoon style, like anvil on top of them? Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, only a ×3 gives us 8 shields, which is, well, not shields. 8 turns of defense up, which is fantastic. Okay. I'll use this again, actually.
I got just what you need.
Okay. Try to poison me, that's fine. Okay.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
Alright. We're doing pretty good. So it's a fight of endurance. We got this.
Here we go. Here we go.
A giant statue of a series icon monster just fell from the sky and crashed. That's pretty good. Okay, what do I want to do here?
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna actually hit in here. Okay.
All right. Let's get down to work.
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
I got
I'm not
just
gonna
what you
die. I summoned a statue very tactically. Okay. Got no SP, running out of health. But it's actually fine, believe it or not.
need. He gets. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Gonna heal again,
Here
actually.
goes nothing.
And now I'm not gonna do that because I don't have any SP, I just realized. I mean, I didn't just realize it, but I forgot that that matters when using abilities. That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, we're all out of defense now, so
Here we go.
trying to bring that back.
Just you try.
Okay. Here's the plan. Use this turn to heal up.
Bring it on. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Here
Use
we go.
this turn to abide.
I'll save my strength.
Use this turn to break. And use this turn to amputate. Brilliant.
Here, let's get down to work. Ha!
That's very strong. See, I'm pretty sure using amputation over the level slots like I was doing last time basically decreases the number of times I have to break each person from 3 times to 2, which is like very significant. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Gonna heal here.
Here goes nothing. Here we go.
And boost to rehabilitate. That actually wouldn't have really mattered there. Okay.
Here we go. Ha! Just you try.
Bring the wall back up. Okay. I'd use a glitch to get overpowered
nothing.
equipment to defeat that boss. Wait, hold on. Seriously? Are you sure it was a glitch and not just left in on purpose? Okay. Heal
Here
here.
goes nothing.
I'll take 1 hit. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
We gotta take this guy out as soon as we can. I'm really excited because after this fight's done, we're free to use whatever equipment we want.
Let's get down to
Let's
work.
not. Wait, hold on. Wait. What do I want to do here? This is what I want to do here.
Just you try.
And then at my next turn, since I go before her, I will fully boost a rehabilitate,
Oh, right.
which should give me 9 turns actually, which is the max. Yep, there it is. Okay.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
How many grapes has Alfyn eaten this time, like during all of this battling? Okay.
Bring it on.
Hit him once.
Here we go.
Yes. It's down to 1. And he only needs 1 more break, amputate, strong thing to happen to him before he's dead. So...
Here we go.
it's called... Wait, it's the old switcheroo technique
Here goes
thing.
nothing.
It's definitely intended, I promise. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Here we go.
Gonna not boost that.
You try.
Okay, here's the plan. Having higher defense matters less once there's only 1. Like, I want to keep it as long as possible
Here we go.
still, obviously, but...
I got just what you need.
Okay. Alright. Need to heal
Bring it
here.
on. Here goes nothing.
I mean, I probably didn't need to, but I did, so... Okay. I go first next, that's really good. Let's abide. I'm gonna go a turn without having defense up, but that's, you know what, that's fine. I think you told me about all of the shenanigans that you have to do for that. I'm actually not gonna do. I'm not gonna break or boost at all for this. I want to save as much BP as I can for upcoming stuff. Okay, this will kill him regardless. Goodbye, sir. You know, it kind of sucks because like they weren't doing anything wrong. They're sort of like blackmailed and bribed by her for the sake of their life, and here I am just killing them. Oh well, I guess. Okay. Let's focus that. And then
Here goes nothing.
use this.
I got just what
I
you
don't
need.
have it anymore. Okay.
Bring it on.
Let's heal.
Here goes nothing. Bring it on.
Okay. Actually going to do this.
I got
Okay.
just what you need.
We're in a pretty good spot now. Because we'll never
Here
have
we go.
all three of them on the field at the same time again, which is great. Okay. Gonna heal.
Here goes nothing.
Now I'm going to heal
goes
my
nothing.
SP.
Here goes nothing.
Part of me wonders if I should just like not even bother with the defense anymore since there's only the one dude. I probably should
Bring it
still
on.
just in case. Since that multi-hit move can be pretty devastating if I'm not careful, so...
Here we go.
Alright.
Bring it up.
Okay. What do I want to do here? Yes.
Just you try. All right. Here we go.
Okay, I can get another hidden.
All right.
I actually can do one more, I think. Yeah. I'll take 4 hits, but I still have defense up, and there's a good chance that she's gonna concoct something on me. Yeah,
What's the big
that's what I
idea?
figured would happen. But I don't take poison damage until I try to move, so... By excluding this fact,
Let's get down to work.
I can just wait till the turn that I'm actually poisoned to heal. You know, I feel like a lot of remasters use a bunch of the same code. Like most of the code for stuff like that, I feel like is intact. I bet,
nothing.
rather, is a better way to say that.
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's stout wall.
Just you try.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay. Abide.
I'll save myself.
It is kind of crazy how much of like different stuff I'm using because I did a lot of concocts with pomegranates earlier. Like I'm using so many abilities in this fight. Okay. All right. And
Alrighty.
here we go. No, I almost used the wrong thing. Okay, thank you. Okay. What do I have?
go.
Still have another turn of Abide. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Okay. Just one more of that whole experience, and we're in the clear.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, let's see here. Where do I go? I go
Bring
first
it on.
next. That's good.
Just you try.
Okay.
Bring it on.
I do this. As much as I really don't want to waste a turn doing this, like there's so many. Because I have to be the one to apply my own buffs, like so many of my turns are wasted not doing. It's such a good thing, and kind of weird actually that they didn't give the apothecary boss
Here we go.
a healing move. It allows me to do all these setups. Okay. Yeah, I figured that would come. Okay.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
As soon as I can get rid of this guy, we're in the clear. We're good. Okay.
Bring it on.
Do 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 do. Okay.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work.
I'm actually wait no hold on. Yeah, I better.
I got just what
The way that the turn order happens sometimes is really inconvenient.
Bring it on.
It's almost down to 1.
All right.
Now he is down to 1.
All right. Ha, just you try.
Okay, I think we're good. I think this is going to be the turn, or the set of turns
Bring
once
it
my
on.
MP gets full.
Here goes nothing.
Let's heal up. We got 5 turns of rehabilitate, so I'm good there.
Bring it on.
Yep, I'm gonna go for it. Bide.
I'll save my strength.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Did you not like the way Okami HD looked? Okay, what was I doing? Yeah. Actually, you know what I can do this turn? I will have a bide for 2 turns anyway.
Here goes nothing.
Still. So.
Bring it on.
Okay. And she still can't put me to sleep here.
Bring it on. Alrighty.
Awesome. This should still kill. Yes, okay. Here we go, we're in the clear.
Here goes nothing.
I'm actually gonna do this here, since it's just me and her, like, I won't get woken up by other people if she puts me to sleep. Also, notice this. Concoct restorative, but Vanessa was out of
Bring it
ingredients. I feel like that has some implications, as in she has literally thrown other human bodies at us and doesn't have any more people to sacrifice for her, which is lovely. The fact that they have her call them ingredients too is like really disturbing, but anyway. Axe. I don't need my sword anymore, I'm pretty sure.
Bring it on.
Okay, I'm actually not going to bother breaking with a boosted attack anymore. I see that. I'm not sure I actually agree necessarily, but I understand why that would be thought of, if that makes any sense. Like, I liked the HD one more, but I don't know, there is a certain, like, that is to say, the first, like, the original style still aged incredibly well and still looks fantastic, so, like,
Here goes nothing.
you know.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, Huff and Puff is her strongest move now, which is hilarious because it sounds like a Big Bad Wolf, I guess, is her whole thing.
Here goes nothing.
She really isn't that strong by herself. The boss fight is with the sellswords that she hires, so... Okay.
Here we go.
I want to do 2. Okay, here we go. I did, and I like how they included like a super realistic, let's do Abide here.
I'll save my strength.
Like, when you unlock certain of those extra costumes, you can actually unlock, like, a realistic version of Amaterasu as a character to play as, which is really crazy. Oh, I hope she doesn't put me to sleep or something when she wakes up. I have a lot of health, but I just realized that that is a possibility. Come at me, Vanessa. Oh, she poisoned me. I mean, that's fine, honestly. Yeah, I'm really not worrying with defense anymore since most of what I need to manage is status ailments. Okay.
Bring it on.
It would have been a very interesting choice for them to go that route with the art style of Okami, though. I'm really glad we got what we ended up with. Like, not that that would have been a bad game, probably, but there's so much charm that comes from the way that they set it up. Okay.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna heal.
Here goes nothing.
Alfyn stuffs his face with grapes while this manipulative witch tries to, like, murder. And there's something to be said there. Okay.
Alright. I got just what you need. Here we go.
Yeah, sometimes there's things about like resolution of character textures and faces and stuff actually looks like worse when you try to make like the world HD around it, and it like sort of sometimes I think exposes like
Here we go.
things that
Here goes
people
nothing.
didn't intend to look that big. Like they sort of tried to get away with stuff by making like because things were low resolution, so they didn't have to worry about making things super great. I keep going second. I want to go first so I can break her twice, but whatever.
I'll save my strength.
I'm gonna boost this. Some extra turns out of it. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I might as well not wait. There's no real reason to wait.
Here we go.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Amputation. We really don't need too many more of these amputations to get through her.
Here goes nothing.
She's already on yellow health.
All right. I got just what you need.
And you're just like, how is this, like, this isn't how I remembered my game. Like, if the entire game's resolution, it sometimes works better with itself.
I got just what you need.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
She's gonna use this again. What? Nothing's stopping me. This, like, hard counters every ability she can do to me, besides, like, just straight up damage, which isn't doing very much at all. Okay.
Here we go.
Abide costs 4, amputation costs 8. I can do that.
I'll save my strength. Bring it on.
Oh, I guess the axe that I have actually can, like, decrease their magical attack. So unless her concoct explosive works as a magical attack, which I don't think it does, I don't think that actually does anything for this fight, but it's still my strongest axe anyway, so. Alright.
Bring it
Heal
on.
our SP. We're gotta be close. Okay.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
The very first time I played Jak and Daxter, there's like a forest area where you go into an elevator or something, and it like brings you down to a lower area.
I got just what
I like walked in there, and the elevator pad that was supposed to spawn just didn't for some reason, and so I just like fell down this hole, and then I was like, what's supposed to happen? And then like there just was nothing there, and then I could like see the entire like I walked for a bit and could see the geometry above me, and then I just like I guess fell off the collision area and fell like it's like the map didn't load but the collision still did, and then I don't know, it was weird, but I ended up just falling off and dying into nothingness. Okay. Oh.
All right.
She's on red health. I'm gonna actually do this. Want to finish this off pretty quickly. Okay, I'm gonna do one more concoct.
Here we go.
Oh, no, hold on. If I abide, and then yeah, hold on. I bet you this will kill. And even if it doesn't, I won't die. I'm almost certain.
I'll save my strength. All right.
You mean when you played through Kingdom Hearts 1 and didn't realize you could switch Keyblades? The classic. Okay, please kill. That would be awesome. I think this will. Seriously? Why not? She's got to be so
Here we
close.
go.
I'm just gonna keep hitting her.
What's the big
Okay, I should
idea?
probably not do that.
Shucks.
Really want to though. I bet you I'll kill her before I can break her again. Oh yeah, you can equip abilities. You don't have to just have the regular jump. Feeling great. Yeah.
Here goes
I really don't
nothing.
need to use this, but like, I don't really care. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Don't put me to sleep. Oh, I'm an idiot.
What's the big idea?
I'm dumb. Okay, it would have been worse if she poisoned me there because...
Here we go.
Actually, watch this. Abide.
I'll save my strength. Here goes.
3 hits. Oh, yep, she died when I broke her.
Try again.
Holy crap, that took forever! That was stupid. Okay. But we did it. We did it in the same way I would have done it last time, but it took us almost an hour. Maybe not a full hour, like a... Yeah, honestly, I feel like you probably were like, this game is so hard. And like, to be fair, there are a few cheap areas even with abilities in the original Kingdom Hearts. So the fact that you didn't dodge roll anywhere or scan or anything. You don't have a clip button. Oh no. That can't be right. I think even if you want to, like, after this broadcast is over, I think it's always possible to go back and clip stuff from the highlights or videos that I have, as long as you do it before the videos disappear, which is like a month. We get story again. It feels like forever. Damn it all. I paid good coin for them. Yeah, we just killed, like, the people that she bought, basically. The game's up. I'll be taking this moss now. Dude, there's no way Flynn isn't just dead. We've been in this cave for 3 days. And I've alerted the guards. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn yourself in. When did you have time to alert the guards? Hello? Alright, you've got me. I repent. I repent. Oh, okay. Sussed out your escape route already? I'm not as naive as I look. And believe me, I look naive.
Now listen here.
I brought a special treat just for you.
This isn't good.
Wait, that's...
Now then.
I had a feeling you'd recognize it. Slumberthorn, the most powerful sleep-inducing substance in the realm. Oh, why do you have that, Alfyn? One prick and the next thing you know, you'll be waking up on a dungeon floor. Dang.
Oh.
Oof.
Get it?
Maybe one day you can start over as a real apothecary, if they ever let you out. Not the apothecary merchant build you have now, that's garbage. You'll pay for this, you stupid, naive... She's just resting. Alright.
Now then.
That'll keep her quiet until the guards come. Now I'll just help myself to some of this moss.
All right.
That'll do her. Hold tight, Flynn. I'm on my way. It is a little dark. Like, what if there's monsters in that cavern? What if they just eat her while she's sleeping? He could have just condemned her to death. Yeah, that's like... It's hard enough to do it without switching out the Keyblade, but even harder to do it without equipping abilities at all. What's wrong with you? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I just keep walking around. Hey, are you still alive? It's fine. I have some moss I'm gonna force feed you. How are you feeling now? Let me see. Better.
Oh my.
Her cough. It's gone. And my throat. It doesn't hurt anymore. Good to hear it. Dude, Alfyn's such a good guy, except for the fact when he leaves people to die in the middle of a cave by themselves. You saved my daughter's life. How can I even begin to repay you? It's on the house. The moss didn't cost me anything after all. I mean, I feel like it cost you the equivalent of like 30 grapes. How could I have been so wrong? You were the true apothecary. Aww. Pray forgive my rudeness earlier, good sir. No skin off my nose. Your girl's healthy again, and that's all that matters to me.
Thanks.
Thank you, Alfyn. Finally, I can go gather seashells with Ellen again. OMG, Ellen, you didn't. Go have all the fun you want.
Be safe here.
And with that, I'd best be off. There are other people out there who need this medicine. Once I've done my job and everyone in Goldshore is hale and hearty, it'll be time to hit the road again.
See ya.
Till we meet again. Good guy, Alfyn.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever, ever so much. All right.
Now then.
I spy two things with my eyes. Oh no, this is a stick up.
Where out there is someone in need of a fixer-upper?
They're gonna kill me.
Alfyn!
Oh, Ellen. Flynn.
Oh, we were trying to surprise you.
Unfortunately
You're
for
already
you,
looking
this isn't a
100%,
first-person
ain't you,
game.
Flynn?
I'm all better now, thanks to you.
You need your bro. Zeph's your bro.
But what's this? Have you two been rolling around in the dirt all day?
Rolling around in the dirt like dogs. It's just to help their immune systems up, and surely you know this.
These are for you.
Wowzers. Seashells and
There's your
squirrels.
next phrase for This kind of world. Wowzers.
Found them together. Flipping me.
Also, he's
Keep it up,
Broly.
Alfyn. Take care, okay?
Shucks.
Aw, shucks.
We found as many as we could. We know you're poor.
We know you're poor.
Is it going to be enough?
Actually, I'm very
I
rich.
reckon it'll keep me fed for a while. You didn't have to.
I'm literally gonna be buying like the entire store's worth of grapes in a
Y'all
second,
take care
so.
of your mother now, you hear?
He's crying. Alfyn's crying. Grown-ups aren't supposed to cry.
Grown-ups aren't supposed to cry, Alfyn, so you're not allowed to.
Even grown-ups need a good cry from time to time. Stay healthy for me, will ya?
You too, Alfyn.
These kids are unfazed.
You too.
Aww.
Now you're crying too.
Alrighty.
You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day.
Eventually it'll be as cool as that apothecary that saved our life. Someday. Maybe. And so, Alfyn bid farewell to Goldshore, more convinced than ever of his chosen path. Though his travels had only just begun, it doesn't feel like it, one town was already happier for his presence. And so he set forth to Saintsbridge in the Riverlands, eager to see what his journey had in store. Why wouldn't you have stopped there first, Alfyn? Like, it's pretty close to your hometown. It's like a block away. Alright. Well, before we head out, let's go ahead and buy some crap. Okay. I don't need these really, but I have 53. I use so many. Okay. Sure. I mean, that doesn't really matter. And you know what? I can buy purifying dust now. Well, I don't need purifying dust. I need injurious dust, which, or ruinous dust, which I don't really have any of. So, or rather, they don't sell here. Okay, let's heal. All right, and let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Okay. Well, we got time to start the next chapter. I'm not gonna worry about walking all the way there again, so I'm just gonna fast travel. But first, what I want to do is, for one, let's use some actually great items now, since there's no reason not to. The only thing we can't use is secret jobs, and since we don't have those unlocked yet, it doesn't really matter. All right. And yeah. Whew. We are fully buff and ready to go. Okay. One other thing I want to do real quick is I actually want to stop. I'm going to go, you know, I don't have to go here specifically, but I want to buy more of the medium plums. So I'm going to do that. Hello. Wow, they have some good stuff here, actually. Don't really have... I don't know if I'll... I probably could utilize the sorcerer stuff, but whatever, okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's at least start this chapter. Off to Saintsbridge. That's right, I had business here. You arrive in Saintsbridge to see a man and an apothecary speaking. Why are there so many apothecaries around? Don't let this be another rival situation. Whether this meeting augurs good fortune or ill remains to be seen. Alright, let's learn a bit more, shall we? The story so far. The deadly disease that plagued Goldshore. In the end, it was but the trickery of Vanessa, a depraved quack who enriched herself at her patient's expense. But Alfyn put an end to her villainy and healed the people out of the kindness of his heart. Yeah, you did. He's such a good guy. You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day. Having eased the pain and suffering of one town, Alfyn strode into Saintsbridge with newfound confidence. Little did he know what awaited him there. Okay, well that's a little different. No one ever cares about changing the gummy ship. It's super complicated to use even if you know what you're supposed to do. Oh. Well, this is a start. Hello.
Oi. Hey, can you spare a scrap of food for a poor soul? As you can see, the snicks left me too injured to stand.
I'm sure you're fine.
Show it to me. The wound festers. If it isn't treated, you'll be dead before the next sunrise.
Oh.
What? You
Hold
one of
on.
them apothecaries, is that it?
What's it to you?
Bloody hells, but the gods smile on me. Treat my wound, and you can name your price.
I feel like I've heard this voice somewhere before.
Answer me one thing.
Oh, but of course, ask me anything.
Afraid you're out of luck, friend.
Wow, okay.
Your life isn't worth saving.
Oh boy.
Wait, have some mercy. You can't just leave a man to die.
Hold it! You're an apothecary, ain't you? How can you leave a man you examined to suffer?
Uh-oh.
And who in the hells are you?
I'm Alfyn, the coolest dude
Name's
around.
Alfyn, and despite appearances, I'm a traveling apothecary myself.
Fellow druggist, is it?
Druggist should have been the
Well,
name of the
listen.
job.
I'm a free man with the right to choose my patients.
Okay, you're lovely. You
What's
seem
that
very
supposed to mean?
friendly to be around.
It means just what I said. Some lives aren't worth saving.
I mean, why in the world is Alfyn the only nice apothecary? Hello? You'd think that profession would lend itself to nice people.
Who does that jackass think he is?
That's a great question, Alfyn.
You're an apothecary too, you said?
Wow, what my luck. 2 in the same day.
Sure am. And one who doesn't discriminate when it comes to those in need. Let me see that wound.
Alrighty.
Much obliged.
You're lucky I showed up when I did.
Actually, yeah. What if I didn't fast travel here? You'd be dead, probably.
But you ain't out of the woods yet. You'll need plenty of rest till it heals up. Here, lean on me.
You're far too kind. Thank you.
The name's Alfyn. Just doing my job.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alfyn. I'm Miguel. You really saved me. Don't mention it. You just rest up now, okay? I'll check in on you later with some victuals. Victuals? Vitals? Victuals. I hear the grapes around these parts make for goody. Does Alfyn know a thing or two about grapes? Better for drinking if you catch my meaning. Aha! Not only am I an alcoholic, but I'm also... Or, I mean, not only am I... Never mind, I screwed it up. Hate to break it to you, but not in your condition. We can raise a glass once you're all healed up, though. Deal?
Aye.
Aye, Alfyn. I'd like that. Now there's a friendly enough guy.
Oh,
Shucks, you just ate a mountain of fruit. Alfyn, calm down. Can't mix medicine in an empty stomach now, can we? Let's go hit the tavern. All right, our first thing to do here is to eat. Yeah, so we've been here before. We came here with Ophelia. Hello.
Oi!
A pox upon you, 'tis your doing that I'm a ruined man. If you care not for my words, then blame your own wicked house. Oh, that's Meryl. Oh, it's you again. I'm still traveling the realm in search of my mother. But this black guard suddenly set upon me and won't let me go. At first I thought it was talking to me. I was like, what's happening here? Ah. Okay. What's up with you, sir? A mercenary who once served a noble house, embroiled on their behalf in a conflict wherein he lost many comrades, he harbors a grudge against his former masters so bitter that it threatens to consume him with hatred. Alright, well at least we got a hidden item, I suppose. Anyway. Have we ever talked to this person? I've been watching this river for a while now, and I'm sure the water is rising. What if it doesn't stop rising? It could burst the banks. Why isn't anyone doing anything? I actually think we can solve this problem. A man who worries over anything and everything. His fears include, but are not limited to, disgruntled neighbors, gangs of roving bandits, hordes of ravenous monsters, various natural disaster, otherworldly beings dwelling deep within the earth, whether or not it will rain on the morrow, the ephemeral nature of existence, that sinister-looking kid surely plotting to kill him. That might be me. Okay. Alright. Well, that didn't help immediately. Hello.
A good day.
The Riviera Woods to the west of town are also known as the Lost... Oh? I know another game that has the Lost Woods in it. It's not a place to go traipsing for fun. If you lose your bearings in there, you'll never find your way out. An old man living out his remaining years in this town. He was quite active in his younger days when he trained the townsfolk and his granddaughter in basic self-defense. However, he's no longer physically capable of leading such sessions, which has led him to feel as though he's devoid of purpose. Oh, well, that's sort of sad. I mean, real quick while I'm thinking about it, and since we did just do a boss already today, let's go ahead and see if we can, well, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on that. We can do that after we're done with this area. Let's go ahead and go to the tavern. Obscure musical instrument time? What does that mean? Oh, I understand. I get it. Okay, look, it took me a second. Oh, hey, it's Emil. Nate's been acting strange lately. He just sighs all the time. I wonder what happened. He's sick, or at least that's what the grown-ups say. They say he can't be cured with medicine. Oh no, what do we do? It's kind of interesting because they're talking to Alfyn like they've seen him before, but like Alfyn has never seen these two in his life. Oh. I wanted to be friends with Melanie, but how? I wonder what she thinks of me. Ah. Looks like it's getting worse. Yeah. I wish we could find a cure. Do you know what it's called, Daryl? I think they call it love sickness. What is happening right here? Are we about to set this kid Nate up with some sweet, sweet girl? Actually, we might not be able to talk to them. What should I do? Should I give her a gift? Do you think she'd like me then? We might not know. Wait, what do you say, Melanie? We might not be able to do this at our current level, actually. Let's see. Hello? I plucked all their precious little... What? What? That was rude. You know, whatever. Okay, I will deal with you kids at some other point in time. For now, let's go and actually go eat some food or whatever at the tavern, since I guess that's what we need to do. Alright. It's just kind of fun seeing like characters from the other people's stories come up again, though. It's like a cool continuity thing. Alright.
What What's this now?
What's all the hubbub? Huh. He's just resting, sure. What happened here?
Someone help!
My son! He just collapsed. I sent for help, but look at him, he's dying.
Let me take a look.
There's an apothecary in the house. Let me see him at once.
What?
Truly? Doesn't seem to be a case of food poisoning. Then, Alfyn. He wasn't poisoned by food. Well, I got nothing.
Oh dear.
Does your son suffer from any afflictions or ailments, ma'am?
No.
No, at least none that I know of.
Damn it all.
Think, Alfyn, think. Out of the way.
I'm coming in.
Where's the patient? Why is there always better apothecaries in town, but that are also awful people? You're that sham from before. You again. As for whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. To be fair, I suppose when you play the game normally, like, the canon or whatever is that Alfyn's just sort of going around everywhere, so, like, his stories only pop up when, like, things matter to him. It is whatever. Like, yeah, I mean, like Alfyn could have helped those kids fight a wolf. In fact, it's kind of crazy that, like, Ophelia, the cleric of the church, was the one that helped fight off, like, that crazy huge wolf. Anyway, you again. As for whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. Step aside and let me show you how it's done. I see. Seems to be a paroxysm of sorts, doubtless brought on by something he ate. What? It was food poisoning! No! Sweet peas are known to cause this reaction in some people. Here, this should set things right.
Whoa.
Wowie wow. Maybe this will be a good apothecary to learn from. Tim. Where am I?
Oh!
By the gods.
Oh, my!
Timothy, you're all right. Oh, sir, I have not the words to thank you.
Just doing my
It's
job.
nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. The name is Ogun, traveling apothecary. Alfyn destroys Big Pharma. The name, yeah. Technically, Big Pharma doesn't exist yet, right? So maybe he creates it. Oh no. And I trust you've learned not to judge a man before you know him. Ogun. Murker. Never seen a sham as good as that. Dang. But I can't let that shake me.
All right.
Let's see who else around here is in need. Time to cure some people. Inquire around town for more information. Okay, so we just talk to some fun townspeople. Hello. Not seen them of late. What could have happened? Who? A scholar, who keeps a close eye on the local water supply. He does so to ensure that those who live nearby will not again fall prey to a sickness which was once spread via the river, a sickness that claimed his wife years ago. That's too bad. Tidings of elderly friends. Oh yeah, there were the two old ladies out here. Those two grandmas haven't been seen around lately. I should check and make sure they're not sick in bed. Hello. Who needs help from a whippersnapper? Oh, okay, goodbye. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Dude, I keep running into walls. Alfyn, are you okay? You sure you didn't have wine already? They're not sick and dead. Okay, hold on. Is there someone in this house here? Well, hello.
Ah.
It's lonely being here on my own like this. Oh, hello, I'm sorry. That's kind of sad. An elderly widow who lives a quiet life of solitude. Never one for social gatherings, she has no one with whom to talk after her husband died. However, she recently met another older woman while taking a walk, and the two have since become good friends. Old woman to the southeast.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear boy. Finally, I can go visit my best friend again. Did I help her? Did I, like, heal her up, or did I just talk to her and make her feel better? Oh. Okay, yeah, so... I guess... we go back to the grandma's? Okay. You got this, Alfyn. Hello.
Oh.
Quite the ability you have there. An old woman who has lived in this town for many years. A stubborn curmudgeon. What is up with this game and these words? She is slow to place her trust in others and even slower to express her feelings. Though grateful to have a dear friend who accepts her for who she is, she will likely never admit as much. Nice chatting with you. Please go away, sir. I don't like you.
How are you holding up?
And there we go. That should have you feeling better, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, dearie. Don't mention it. Make sure to keep warm, okay?
Aye.
I will. Thank heavens, I can finally go grape picking again. Grape picking? What? Grapes. Speaking of grapes, do you know where I could find myself a good bottle of wine? I promised my new friend Miguel we'd share a toast, you see, and...
Are you alright?
Is everything alright, ma'am? How dare you speak of
How
wine?
can this be?
You're friends with Miguel? That rotten, no-good thief? Uh-oh. Thief? You heard me, and that's not all. Rumor has it he even killed a man. Oh. I see. I heard he slipped into one of those local estates, and when the butler found him, Miguel stabbed the poor man to death. Oh. The local militia has been searching for him ever since, but they can't find hide nor hair of him. We're harboring a fugitive, and we did it on accident. He's a drifter and a vagrant. If you know what's best for you, you'll find yourself a new friend.
So we meet again.
Hello, Ogan.
Sorry, no time to chat. I have a patient waiting.
Wow, unfazed.
Surely you don't mean to save that scoundrel's life.
So you knew.
So here's the moral dilemma we now face. Is it moral to deny the help of a patient when you know that they are a bad person? I liked it. That's Bohemian Rhapsody you're singing, right?
He claimed to be a humble farmer, but the dagger concealed beneath his cloak told me otherwise. There was far more blood on him than that from his wound.
Yikes.
Nor did his nervous, flickering eyes do him any favors. No, it was clear why he hadn't sought treatment for his wound. He's a man on the run.
That's pretty... oh no. I'm listening to that in my head now and I hate it. Yeah, so this is sort of an unfortunate turn of events. Still not sure how I feel about it, though. Like, that's the whole point of this chapter, I think, is the fact that, like...
Because someone's a thief, that means you leave them to die?
Yeah. Like...
I said it once, and I'll say it again. Some lives are worth saving. Others...
How did we know that Tim wasn't a thief and a scoundrel, huh? He was, he collapsed. He wasn't able to tell you. You could have revived Tim who was a bad person. Think about that. Okay, Alfyn.
We're apothecaries, not gods. It ain't our place to judge. We have a duty to help anyone who needs us. Am I wrong?
Show me one of your tonics.
Excuse me?
Huh? Why should I do that?
Call it curiosity. I want to see your skills for myself.
I keep wanting to call him Odin. I don't know why.
If you insist. Here, looking's free.
It is unrefined, but adequate. Made with talent and confidence.
Thank you, I think? My sub job is judge, so I literally get that opportunity. That would be kind of a cool sub job, actually.
Hear me, Alfyn. I can see the passion in your eyes, so I'll not mince words. Let that man die.
You were right. That you weren't gonna mince words.
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
I should go back and check up on Miguel.
Or should you? Maybe we should just leave. Maybe that's the secret here. Ah! Alright, fine. We'll go check out Miguel. I suppose. I'm sure it's fine. Actually, I want to know... I should have checked. What's the battle level recommended for this area? Hey, Miguel. You good? Alfyn, mate. Me wound. It stings something terrible.
Whoa!
Let me take a look. Tarnation. It's worse than I thought. At this rate, his life is...
Hey there.
How's it look? Tell me I'm going to survive.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah. I mean, you sure will. The sting's how you can tell the salve's working.
Ah, I see.
All right.
I'll just need to give you some stronger medicine.
I'll fix you up.
You just hold on, okay? We'll have you on your feet again in...
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life.
Is that you, Mr. Judge?
Especially the life of a killer.
Dude, why do you have to make me go through all these morality? Like, why can't I just be nice old Alfyn? Why do I have to, like, contemplate my goodness?
What?
What's the matter, Alfyn? Is it worse than you thought?
Shucks.
I heard folks talking about you, Miguel. Saying you're a thief. And a murderer.
Huh?
Murder? Bollocks, I was framed. Why is everyone throwing bollocks around all of a sudden? Tell me the truth, Miguel. I can't help you unless you do.
Damn.
You got me, Alfyn. I'm a rotten thief. But hear me out. I had no choice. I needed the coin.
I don't know.
Enough to take a man's life? Forgive me, I beg of ye. I got 3 brats to feed back home. They'd go starving if not for me. Well, this morality question keeps getting worse and worse, actually. If it weren't always like this, Alfyn, I used to be a mercenary, and a good one at that. But things happened, and the work don't come like it used to. And so I... Indeed. Come clean with me, Alfyn. I'm dying, ain't I? I know my body better than anyone. It's also what Archbishop Joseph said before he died, so... You've got to help me. I beg of you. Starting this moment, you're a new man. Huh?
Now listen here.
I'm saying that'll help you on one condition. No more thieving, here?
Aye.
Why, of course, you have my word. Dude, Alfyn's such a good guy. Believe me, I feel worse than anyone about the terrible deeds I've done. Better than the guy who is currently dead. Alfyn. Thief or no, I can't leave a man to suffer. That's just not who I am. Alright, Miguel. I trust you. Hold tight and I'll fix you up right as rain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alfyn. You're too kind for a man like me. Probably. And so Alfyn toiled until the wee hours of the night, tending to Miguel's wounds, especially... Yep, it's the end of the chapter. We're good. Throw yourself into the sacred flame. Until finally, in the end... Alfyn fell asleep.
Shucks.
Must have been more tired than the whole thing was a dream. Knowing Miguel's over the hump, I can finally breathe easy. Speaking of the man, I wonder where he's run off to. Let's go have that drink with him. Locate Miguel. If only there was some convenient mini-map for me to look at to locate this thing. I said stand back or I'll slit your brat's scrawny throat.
Someone help!
Lovely. No, not my Timothy. Please, no.
Got that?
Then you know what to do, don't you? Hand over all you've got.
No, no.
I'll give you anything. Just wait for my husband to return and... Are ye daft, you bloody whore? Wow, okay. You think I have the luxury of waiting here all day? Now hand it over before... It's me.
Fuck me.
Bring every leaf you own to the Rivera Woods by sundown, else you'll never see this brat again. As her son just moonwalks away with the man. No! My Timothy! Gods have mercy!
The hells?
Are you alright? What happened here? Did you not see from over there? It really wasn't that far away.
It can't be.
Miguel, it couldn't be. Could it have been, though? That terrible man took my Timothy.
That bastard.
Well, sorry. That rotten bastard. My poor boy. Whatever am I to do?
I'll take care of
You
this.
just wait here, ma'am. I'll go after your boy. Now, which way did he go? He said come to the woods. The Lost Woods. The Rivera Woods, west of town.
Got it.
Got it. I'll have little Timmy back in no time. Miguel. I was a damn fool for trusting you. Don't give me your I told you so shenanigans. I know what you're thinking. Okay. Well, exit the town to the southwest and make for Rivera Woods. Hold on. 32. Well, actually, that's the level we're at, so maybe the enemies in the area won't be too bad. Bro. Alright, here we are in the Rivera Woods. I realize we haven't saved the game since before we beat Vanessa, so that's probably a good thing to do. I'm gonna go down, actually. Alrighty. Let's pick up as many of these treasure chests as we can. Hello? What? Why? Like I'm missing
Tangle,
something.
huh?
Okay, what do we got here? I hope I
Here we
don't
go.
die. Very well could die. Are any of you weak to axes? Yeah, it might be a good idea for me to switch to Scholar, actually. Apparently since none of them are weak to axes. Just so that I can clear through these enemies quicker. Miss? What? What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is actually not great. Okay, okay, I get it.
Bring it
Calm
on.
down.
Here goes nothing.
I'm taking a lot of damage, actually. Okay.
Here
Holy
we go.
crap, okay, okay.
Let's
Hold
get
on.
down to work. That'll do her.
Hold on to your horses. That was not cool. Okay, I didn't go to sleep. Okay, well, I have all this injurious dust. I can try fire, I
How do
guess.
you like this?
Not a poisoned one, though. That's good, I guess. Well, actually, it's not gonna matter since he didn't go.
Bring it
Okay,
on.
let's try ice.
How do you like this?
So no.
Bring it on.
Okay.
How
This
do
is
you like
light.
this?
Not light.
What the?
Okay.
What the?
No, I'm asleep. I'm dead. I died. Well, that was lovely.
Guys.
An element. They're probably weak to something like that. Okay. I'm going to switch to Scholar. I think that'll be the best opportunity because that's always helped me with let's see. Actually, I'm gonna learn this. Why not? Okay. Don't need this any. Well, hold on. I mean, all this will probably change when I actually fight the boss, but I definitely don't need that right now. Probably not this either. What is this? Wait, hold on. Ah! I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. It's not as good as I was hoping. Really don't have that much stuff. That's probably good for this right now. Okay, hold on. Okay, equipment. Keep that. Hold on, 230. What is... Okay. Oh yeah, we got Matthias' Scepter. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, he actually gave us the adamantine hatchet. I don't know why, because the only like, I'm gonna switch back to this. It only calculates your magic output based on the max elemental attack of whatever equipment you have. So I don't know why I did that, but all this other stuff should be fine. Okay. And I'm actually gonna go up and check that out. All right. Cool. We're all set up and ready to go. Sir. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, I can go back down this way. This is probably where that path leads. I can't get that. I want to get these chests. Hello? What are these things? Wind things? It's actually really good I got this then, because wind and lightning are counterparts. Pretty sure. Yep, called it. I think they're probably also weak to like fire or something too, but Okay.
Bring it on.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Get down to work.
Yeah, goodbye. That's very strong.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sweet. Alright. And let's go ahead and use some bombs. Why not? Okay. Here's that chest I saw from forever ago. Silver-filled pouch. I don't know if that's worth it or not, but whatever. Okay, oh, I can get this too. See, this was a good way to come. Oh, come on.
Want a tangle, huh? Here goes nothing.
Okay, what could they possibly be weak to? I tried fire and ice already on... Well, did I try? Yeah, I did on those two. Let's try thunder, because why not? Nope. That sucks. Oh wow, my defense went way down. Are you serious?
Guys.
Okay, you know what? Different plan. We're just going to start the boss fight and then I'll grind off screen, because there's no way, I don't think that we would ever win. Yeah, let's change this to evasive maneuvers. And heal that. Save. I'll collect all the chests and stuff later, but before we end off the stream, I do want to check out the fight. So, let's see if we can get there. Take the most direct path I can think of. Alrighty. Let's just skip every enemy. Okay. So, this battle is going to be interesting, to say the least. Not sure how it's going to go.
Miguel!
Let's get some story, though.
Alfyn. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Screw you. Ow.
The brat wouldn't shut up, so I stuck him one to give him something to
What?
really cry about.
Okay, you're an awful human being.
You low down filthy.
Alfyn agrees with me.
Move aside and let me see the boy's wound.
Not another bleeding step.
Oh, lovely.
As pleased as I'd be to see you fix up me golden goose. Something tells me you're just going up and slink away with him.
what could possibly tell you that, huh?
The boy could die.
And what of it if he does? I've got 4 mouths to feed back at home.
Really? Because you said 3
I
earlier.
thought it was 3.
Oops. I should learn to keep my stories straight.
Man, Alfyn just meets up with all these horrible people. Like, Vanessa was awful, Miguel's awful. Ogun's kind of awful too in his own weird way, although not nearly as much as these two. Those other two. I hate this guy.
You actually believed I had a bloody family? I don't even know where my next meal is coming from. You're so sodding gullible. It almost moves.
Sorry for being a nice dude then. I really hate Miguel. Like, I think he's a well-written character, but I hate him on principle in the same way that, like, you're not supposed to like him. Awesome.
I give.
Oh.
This is my fault for fixing you. But that's why I'm gonna set things right. By my own hand.
Dang.
Step aside, Miguel!
Sure that's smart, Alfyn? I stretch the truth.
Right now, at my current level, it is not smart. No, you're
Wasn't
correct.
lying about being a mercenary. Miguel Twin Spears has killed 100 men if he's killed.
Miguel Twin Spears, what a name.
Soldiers, mind you, not mollycoddles toting a bag full of weeds.
Dang. I just got verbally destroyed by this man. And now I'm probably going to be physically
None of your
destroyed.
potions or bandages will patch you up when I'm done with you. Ah!
Alrighty.
Better roll up the sleeves.
Afraid you picked a fight with the wrong man.
All right.
So here's the trouble with Miguel. He's only Chapter 3 boss, but he still gets to go twice. That's his lovely, or one of his, I should say, lovely perks. Let's see. Let's find out what some of his weaknesses are. Fire? Not fire.
All right. Is it
Actually-
cold in here?
Not ice either. That's great. Please be weak to something that I have. Yeah, and he also has a lot of multi-hit, which really sucks. Yeah, it might be worth it to go for an evasive strategy with him since he mostly does physical attacks.
Let's get down to work.
Let's see if this even... Nope, none of the Scholar abilities are showing it, so Scholar's probably out. And I'm dead. So, yeah. This is going to be quite the fight, for sure. Alright. Well, I'm definitely not ready. And I can do some research on this battle on my own time, so I think now that we've sort of given a taste of what this battle is going to be like and sort of what we can expect for the rest of this Chapter 3, I'm going to go ahead and end things off here. So, just a sec. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Octopath Traveler. We actually got a ton of stuff done this time, which is pretty good because last time we got like nothing done. So we basically did like we finished chapter 2 and did the entirety of another chapter in the meantime. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to see sort of where this goes. I'll do my best to level up off screen. I'll probably get to like level 40, 45-ish or so. That's sort of my ballpark that I'm gonna aim for. And after that, we'll sort of see what we can do against Miguel himself. So I'll look into his fight a little bit, and hopefully it won't take 2 full streams to get through him. So anyway, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.